I just want to start this video saying that I was born in the late 90s and I have never fully listened to a B2K song. So these people are only relevant because of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and the fact, because of reality TV, and the fact that these people used to be realities, like really, not reality stars, but actual singers with, you know, careers and stuff, and that they're falling so low for all of this craziness is really, really sad. Tiny Fizzel, Fizzle Pop, whatever your name is, Little Fizz, like, used to be someone with talent, you know, and now you're sitting here being a bum, mentally abusive baby daddy on reality TV. Know your worth, people. Know your worth. Anyway, this is going to be a reading on two people who are getting on my nerves. Little Fizz, aka Drew, aka Monique Slaughter's baby daddy, and Apryl. Guys, I thought Apryl was someone who was I remember the first season she came on Love and Hip Hop. She was respectable. Respectable is so not a word, but respectable and beautiful, and she seemed to have a good head on her shoulders. And now she's on Instagram Live. Yeah. So I'm going to do a short reading because I have to go to work soon. But I'm going to do a short reading on how Lil Fizz and Apryl Jones' relationship will turn out. Okay? How their relationship will turn out. I'm going to do a quick reading on that. First, I'm going to ask a few different questions. And the first question is, I don't want to sit here and feel like I'm attacking Lil Fizz, but I have to, because if you watch the Hollywood Unlocked interview, some of the things that Lil Fizz did to Monique, it's just disgusting. So I'm going to ask, is Lil Fizz even a real man? Like, is he even, I know real man is so rude, but my definition of real man is a man who provides, a man who puts his family first, a man who isn't on that dumb, I don't want to cuss in these videos, but I'm just saying fuck shit. You know, has Lil Fizz grown into the man he's supposed to become? I'm going to say that. Has Lil Fizz grown into the man he has supposed to become? Because Apryl is dating him. She's potentially thinking about marrying this man. Is she marrying a man, or is she marrying another fuck dude like Omarion was, allegedly? Oh, Jesus, okay. He wants to be. He wants to be a man, and he wants to take care of his goddess of pentacles. He wants to take care of the mother of his children. He sees Apryl as someone he can do that with. And I have to interject my opinion, but men, you cannot, once you have a baby with a woman, will men take care of their children and the women who bear their children, whether or not they love them or they like them or not? Because at the end of the day, you decided to give her the ingredients she needed to have your kids. So you don't get to pick and choose which women you decide to take care of and expect for me to look at you like a true man or a real man. No, if you know a woman's trash, if you know you don't like her, then don't even give her the opportunity to get pregnant by you. People talk about, you know, women need to know the worth of their vagina, etc., but dudes need to know the worth of their sperm, because they're just, it's really, you do not get to pick and choose who your goddess of pentacles is. Like, you can, but once you have a baby, once you create a life with someone, it is your job as a man to make sure they are both okay. Unless she's an unfit mother or something, Of course, she shouldn't be using the child support and neglecting your baby and getting plastic surgery. I'm not saying all that, but at the end of the day, they both should be in good living conditions. They both should be living well, because, you know, that's still the your kid's mother. That's why you need to be careful about who you lay down with. Use condoms. It's just ridiculous. Like, that irritates me. Anyway, he does want to be that for Apryl, I'll say. It's not going to work out. He doesn't have the funds and the money to do it yet. He may think he does, but it's going to run a little low. But no, it won't work out. Because he's, I don't want my opinion to get into it, so I'm going to draw more cards. I'm going to draw more cards, because you can see I have opinions. And I'm going to draw more cards. This is so ironic that these cards are coming out. It won't work out. It won't work out. He's being viewed negatively by the world. His image is taking a public hit. His star is taking a public hit. He's a very weak man. Lil Fizz is a very weak man. I almost want to say that he's a bitch. And a lot of men in society nowadays are bitches. And I'm not men bashing. I'm just saying that, especially these celebrity men, he's a bitch. It's so ironic because his son thinks his mom is weak, but really his father is weak. But unfortunately, the father is the star. But yeah, he wants to do it with Moniece. He wants to, but he's a bitch. And bitchiness can be overcome if you really want to overcome it. If a man really wants to be a man, he could step to the plate. But he can't do that while fucking over Moniece and not acknowledging what he did to her and not coming to terms with that and just handling the whole situation better. You know, you can want to be a knight in shining armor all the time, but if you're not putting that into action, and if you're not living and breathing that, then it's whatever. So, Spirit, I don't even want to read on Apryl, you know, because I feel like she's a bird. You know, Wisdom in Life was like, oh, I love Apryl's energy, and I'm just like, she's a bird to me. But let me look at the cards. I should ask the tarot cards, is Apryl a bird? But no. That is my roommate playing weird rock music. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but yeah. I live with like 3 other people in an apartment. Let's see, I have to hurry up and because I have to go to work. But with Apryl, I don't even know what to ask about Apryl. What are her intentions with Lil Fizz? I'll pull one card. She wants to be a wife, she wants to be married, and she wants to be validated by the public. And she wants some form of justice, I'm getting. Which is very odd. Some form of justice. So maybe she sees herself getting with Lil Fizz as justice. Is Apryl Jones, has Apryl Jones really, I don't even know how to word this. Is Apryl Jones ready to be a wife? Is that her name, Apryl Jones? I think so. Is she ready to be a wife? She's ready to manifest being a wife. The Magician comes out. She's ready to manifest it. She's ready to make it happen. But emotionally, is she ready to be a wife? She has a very childlike view of marriage. It's very childlike. It's like a childhood dream of hers. I'ma say no. She isn't emotionally ready to be a wife. But yeah, I'm gonna say no. There's some things that she needs to handle better. Yeah, she's ready to manifest it. It's because it's a childhood dream, but she's not really ready to I'm gonna pull more cards on it, but I'm not getting that relationship wise and for the long term wise that she's ready to fully sustain a marriage. April is a very strong woman. She's a very capable woman. And since Omarion left her, she's had to work hard. And that's why she feels like her marrying Lil Fizz in a way, like I said, for validation, is a come up. Because, you know, when Omarion, allegedly she was working 9 to 5s again. And she had to work hard, and this is her dream. But a blind person can even see, someone who's not even spiritual can see that she's going at it the wrong way. And that I don't think Lil Fizz is the knight in shining armor. I think she knows that Lil Fizz is no knight in shining armor. Does April Jones think Lil Fizz is her knight in shining armor? Like, yes. 9 of Wands in reverse. She feels like he's helped her. So she feels like that's her knight in shining armor, y'all. That is her knight in shining armor. So we are going to let them believe that, and we are going to see how it all gonna work out on the next episode of on the next season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys like and subscribe and come back. Thank you.